Hi, everybody. My name is Felix Sanchez. I just wanted to come and give you a few pointers that I've learned over the years here as I've been in leadership and growing myself and understanding people. These things have been helpful to me, and I think that they'll be helpful to you. So one of the things that you probably want to know about me is that I've been a leader for well over 10 years now, and I've been dealing with people from all different types of walks of life, and it's been great to be able to bring people together, see them grow. And it's one thing that I absolutely love to do is to be able to connect my people, instill values in them that will help them to further themselves and further their growth. And so these are three of the things that I have learned over my time that I think will be beneficial. So the first thing, when building a strong team that you're trying to lead, is there's got to be trust. Without trust is the basic foundation for any relationship. You have to have trust in order for you really to be able to come together. And one thing that I can appreciate is that my team that I've been leading here for the past couple of years is a very trustworthy team. And they know they can count on me. I know that I can count on them. And it's really important to know that you can have each other's backs. Now, how do you get trust from your people? Jocko Willink, who wrote the book Extreme Ownership, had an interview not so long ago with Patrick Bet-David, someone that I admire. And when listening to this interview, I thought something was really key. He said that in order for you to get trust from your people, you have to give trust. And some that may look different in different industries and different times, but in order for you to show them that you trust them, you have to literally trust them. You have to let go a little bit and let them go ahead and take the reins of a project without it being micromanaged by you. Just give it to them. Let them try it, and if they fall, they learn from it. You know, if it's something that they may have done differently than you would, coach them on it. But let them try it. It's imperative that they actually know that you have enough confidence in them that they can take the ball and run with it. So that's number one. Number two, engage. Engage with your people. You got to get to know them. You got to be in it to win it with them. You've got to be close to them so that they understand that, you know, there's a personal element to this. It's not just all business. You have to be able to connect with your people. If you connect with your people, you will be able to make an impact on them. And it'll be easier to lead them when they know that you actually care about them. Most of the times people want to, just based on title alone, say, well, I'm your boss, I'm your upline, I'm your leader, you have to follow me. That's not necessarily the case. You still need to earn the right to speak into someone's life. That's something that I learned years ago in ministry, is that you can't just say what you want to say to someone. You have to earn the right to speak. And you do that by listening. You do that by being understanding, by just doing life with them, if you will. Get to know your people, really get involved with them, understand who they are, what makes them tick, what do they love, what challenges do they have, so that way you know how to actually work with them. But also, show them that you're in the game with them. Don't let them stay by themselves. Don't give them a directive and then just leave it alone and don't come back and check with them. Really touch base with them. Have them understand that you are there for them, that you know them, that you want to help them win, and that's going to be huge. So you have to build that trust. You build that trust by really getting to know them, by engaging them. And then the third tip is really something that I kind of struggled with up front in my career, was holding people to the fire, holding them accountable to what they said they were going to do, holding them accountable to steps that they needed to take for themselves. My team knows right now, I always tell them, I will not babysit you. I don't want to. Please don't make me have to. And I think they appreciate that, because it's not something that I just want to do. I don't micromanage very well. I'm not that type of person or leader. So when I give them a task to do, I expect, because they're adults, that they're going to take care of it. If they fall short on that, and we all fall short on something, I just got to call them on it. let them know, hey, look, I expected this by such and such a time. You didn't deliver. What's going on? Tell me about what's happening. And that's not to say that, give them free reign to have excuses and never come back and actually do what it is that needs to be done. But hold them accountable. And before you jump down their throat and, and get ready to attack, understand where they're coming from. Understand what is that's gone on in their lives or in this specific span of time with this project, with whatever the expectations were. Maybe there was something that wasn't clear. Before you automatically rush to judgment to say that they were wrong on something, maybe you should check yourself. Maybe there was something that you said or didn't say. Maybe what you communicated wasn't clear. You should always check yourself as the leader first. Rule yourself out, and then, hold yourself accountable, but also hold them to that standard, because any standard that is dropped automatically drops the entire team standard. So you want to make sure that you hold your team to a high standard. That makes them feel valuable, makes them feel that they can actually do something more when you hold them accountable. So those are my 3 tips. I hope that helps. Again, if you want to lead, if you are a leader, maybe struggling with a team, or if you're looking to become a leader, those are maybe the top 3 that I have for you right now. I'm hoping to come back with a few more tips for you, but build trust, engage your people, and hold them accountable. So until next time, this is Felix Sanchez, and I just wanted to come to you with some leadership tips. Have a great day.